Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Montas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Inside.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Tommy LaStella.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
One ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Nope.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fastball just inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That is seven.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Next out, 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. On he pops it up. Alberto into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In there, 1-2 now. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there. 2 down. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Gavin Lux. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1-0 the count. La Stella is off at first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. This is foul right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Wong will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Olson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch coming, here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2. One. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ground ball left side. Alberto gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's out of here.
Now batting, number 9. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Gavin Lux. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. Last time through was a base hit.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Colton Wong now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Matt Olson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Up next to the Cowboys, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's Petit enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Hanna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Olsen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. From the stretch, runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He doubled his last time through. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ketel Marte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Austin Hayes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Last strike now for Oakland. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on by Soto and he connects to deep right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Soto leads off second with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado. In for a strike and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Popped him up. Kenna over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted down the line in left.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Standing in, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder, Robbie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Paxton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Paxton peers in. Here comes the pitch.
Strike out.
Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, James McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1 to count. Paxton has his sign. Here's his offering.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Slow roller left side. And Machado with the bare hand. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Corey Seager as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Putter low, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Machado.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simeon. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Marte has it. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. Ramirez is up with it to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Olson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Matt Bowman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for New York, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first. Step on the bag for 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 run, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
McCann is there. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He pulls this one into right. Hicks is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Tommy La Stella will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of dip. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Grossman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready now, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. Bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Matt Olson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. From the stretch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Last strike now for Oakland. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Ball game.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.